Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati expresses confidence Arab states can rebuild Gaza in 5 years. Egypt's ambassador in Riyadh affirms Cairo's interest in attracting more Saudi investments. And Egypt welcomes 30th batch of wounded Palestinians from Gaza, with 37 injured and 57 companions crossing Rafah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Q News, bringing you the latest updates from Egypt. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has sent a cabal of greetings to his Bulgarian counterpart Rumen Radev on the occasion of Bulgaria's Liberation Day. President el-Sisi also delegated his secretary Abdelaziz Sharif to the Bulgarian embassy in Cairo to deliver the greetings in person. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati has expressed confidence that Arab states can complete the reconstruction of the Gaza Strip within 5 years. He emphasized that the Cairo summit's plan is practical and requires a political path to establishing a Palestinian state. The summit, chaired by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, unified Arab support for Egypt's Gaza reconstruction plan. Abdel Ati stressed that a secure ceasefire is crucial for the plan's implementation and that post-war administration should be led by independent Palestinian figures. Egypt's ambassador in Riyadh, Ihab Abu Saria, has asserted Cairo's interest in attracting more Saudi investments, especially in the industrial and mining fields. The Egyptian ambassador underlined the keenness of the Egyptian government to remove obstacles facing Saudi investors in Egypt. During Abu Saria's meeting Wednesday with Saudi Minister of Industry and Mineral Resources, Mandar Ibrahim El Khuraif, the Egyptian ambassador highlighted structural and comprehensive reforms and facilities taken by the Egyptian state to improve the investment atmosphere. Egypt has welcomed the 30th batch of wounded individuals from Gaza, with 37 injured and ill Palestinians and 57 companions entering through the Rafah border crossing. Wounded individuals arriving at the Rafah crossing were taken to El Arish General Hospital for evaluation. Medical teams remain on high alert, with hospitals in North Sinai reinforced to treat injured Palestinians since the crisis began. Egypt's cabinet spokesperson, Councillor Mohammed al-Hummusani, confirmed that a comprehensive Gaza reconstruction plan has been developed based on President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's directives and Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli's coordination with relevant authorities. Al-Hummusani explained that extensive studies have been completed on the situation in Gaza, utilized previous research to create a framework for reconstruction and early recovery. In a statement following Prime Minister Madbouli's press conference at the new administrative capital, Al-Hummusani highlighted that the plan will begin with a phase of early recovery, followed by full reconstruction. He emphasized that the recovery phase will focus on providing temporary housing for Gaza's residents and meeting their immediate needs until the reconstruction process is complete. Al-Hummusani further noted that the recovery and construction plan is designed to ensure the Palestinian population remains in Gaza, a point reaffirmed by Egypt's consistent stance, as affirmed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdel Ati has delivered from President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to President of Congo, expressing keenness on expanding ties in all fields. He highlighted that Egyptian investments across Africa had hit $14 billion and the experience of Egyptian firms in implementing projects in the fields of infrastructure, energy, healthcare, and pharmaceutical. Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdel Ati reaffirmed Egypt's commitment to strengthening cooperation with the Republic of the Congo in economic, scientific, transportation, aviation, and judicial sectors. During his visit to Brazzaville, he highlighted Egypt's experience and capacity building through the Egyptian Agency for Partnership for Development, the Cairo International Center for Conflict Resolution, Peacekeeping and Peacebuilding, and the Egyptian Diplomatic Institute. It has won the fastest fixed internet in Africa award from Ookla for 2024, recognizing its digital infrastructure advancements. Minister of Communications Amr Talat received the award during MWC 2025 in Barcelona, where he also held key meetings with global tech leaders discussing AI, R&D, and startup support. Egypt continues investing in fiber optics and digital transformation, reinforcing its leadership in telecommunications and connectivity across Africa and beyond. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli has asserted that the Egyptian economy shows many positive indicators at present. Speaking at a press conference following the cabinet's weekly meeting, Prime Minister has confirmed that the government is seeking to make a balance between spending and revenues and have a surplus of foreign currency. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli said Suez Canal revenues are expected to recover gradually from April if regional stability improves. During a press conference following the weekly cabinet meeting, Madbouli assured that Egypt's economic strategy is moving forward and urged public confidence in the country's progress. Egypt's Civil Aviation Minister Sami Hifni has inspected Sphinx International Airport to assess its readiness and service quality ahead of the Grand Egyptian Museum's official inauguration. Accompanied by aviation officials, Hifni reviewed facilities, security systems, and passenger services, emphasizing high safety standards. He highlighted the strategic importance of enhancing airport capacity, boosting connectivity, and ensuring a seamless experience for international visitors, reinforcing Egypt's status as a key aviation and tourism hub. Minister of Planning, Economic Development and International Cooperation, Rania Al-Mashat, has announced that Egypt's economy is on track to achieve a 4% growth rate by the end of the current fiscal year. Al-Mashat also projected that economic growth could rise to 4.5% in the next fiscal year. Despite global challenges creating economic uncertainty, Al-Mashat emphasized that Egypt's economy remains stable and increasingly predictable. She highlighted the government's ongoing structural reforms aimed at maintaining economic stability and enhancing Egypt's position as a regional export hub to Europe.
With Jordan, with Iraq, there's a lot of complementarity in terms of our export base.
The Egyptian Professional Football Clubs Association announced that Zamalek will face Al Ahly in the first round of the second half of the league on March 11th at 9:30 p.m. at Cairo International Stadium. It was decided that the second round of the league will begin on March 11th, with matches spread over several days. The second round has been divided into two groups. The first group includes 9 teams competing for the league title: Pyramids, Al Ahly, Zamalek, Al Masri, National Bank, Ceramica Cleopatra, Farco, Petrojet, and Haras Al Hudud. The Egyptian Meteorological Authority has forecast continued unstable weather conditions across northern Egypt and Sinai. Heavy and occasionally thundery rain is expected, with a slight drop in temperatures across most regions. The day will be moderately warm, with cooler temperatures in the evening and early morning. There is a chance of light to moderate rain and occasional thunderstorms in Greater Cairo, with medium to heavy rain and thunderstorms on the northwestern coast, the Nile Delta, and light to moderate rain on the northeastern coast and canal cities. Additionally, light rain and thunderstorms are expected in northern Upper Egypt, with moderate to heavy rain, potentially reaching the intensity of flash floods in some parts of South Sinai. That brings us to the end of our news bulletin. Here's what we've been covering. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati expresses confidence Arab states can rebuild Gaza in 5 years. Egypt's ambassador affirms Cairo's interest in attracting more Saudi investments. And Egypt welcomes 30th batch of wounded Palestinians from Gaza, with 37 injured and 57 companions crossing Rafah. That's all for now. Remember to stay updated by following Qnews for the latest developments, and thank you so much for watching.